Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is Sam from TeamSamuraiX1 here, and today guys, I'm coming at you guys with another how to beat video. And today's how to beat video, let's get straight into the point. I'm gonna teach you guys on every single weakness. Well, I'll try to cover every single weakness. In today's video, I'm gonna teach you guys on how to beat Spyrals, okay? The next goddamn tier 0 deck. Let me tell you guys right now, we're about to be entering a tier 0 format, which is gonna be hella cancerous, okay? And I'm gonna teach you guys on how to actually deal with that problem. Before we get started, I have to introduce you guys a little bit about Spyrals and what they're capable of and what they can do with some of the cards in their deck. So if you guys want to see more video segments like this, especially on how to beat, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. That'll be absolutely amazing, guys. Before we get started this video, I haven't personally thanked all you guys for 100,000 subscribers. 100,000 subscribers is a lot. You guys are amazing. And if you guys want to help support me and the channel, make sure you guys get your 100,000 subscriber anniversary playmat today. I do free shipping to Canada and USA. International shipping may cost extra. I'll leave a link in the description box below. All you guys gotta do is message me on my Facebook page for further details, and I take PayPal only. So make sure you guys help support the channel and get your 100K playmats. But as the channel grows, I promise you guys that I'll be making better content and the quality of the videos will get better and better. So without further ado, let's get started. Here is how you guys can beat Spyrals. Before I get started on how to actually beat the deck, let's talk about the deck for a second. The deck basically revolves around this guy, okay? Spyral Quick Fix. This card is like the best card in the deck. Basically what this card does is that when this card is normal summon or special summon, you get to add a Spyral Gear card directly from the deck to your hand, and one of the cards that you can be adding to your hand is Spyral Gear Drone. Also can add the Monster Reborn Spyral Gear Big Red. You can also add the Spyral Gear Utility Wire to actually disrupt plays on your opponent's turn, which is really good. And the thing that pisses me off about this card the most is that, it's not goddamn once per turn. Come on, Konami, you stupid. As long as you guys can get this card out multiple times within one turn, you can have basically infinite amount of searches of Spyral Gear cards directly from your deck to your hands. And with the release of Circuit Breaker coming out, okay, we get a new Spyral monster, Spyral Double Helix, which is their Link monster, which makes the deck go from 0 to 100. Real quick. This card requires 2 Spyral monsters to link summon this card. And what you can do is basically use this effect to guess the top card of your opponent's deck, monster, spell, or traps, and you guess it right, get to place a Spyral monster from your deck to your hand or place it on the field. This card brings up Master Plan directly from the deck, which Master Plan gives you access to Spyral Resort, which is absolutely insane. So the main goal and purpose of this deck is to actually generate a lot of advantage, a ton of advantage with Spyral Quick Fix, so that way that you can create unbreakable boards with cards like Firewall Dragon, Proxy Dragon, and Spyral Sleeper, which makes this deck really broken. This deck's explosive level is a 10 out of 10. If you cannot stop any of their combo plays, you're pretty much going to be facing an unbreakable board that you basically can't break. And you have support cards in the deck, which makes this deck even more broken with cards like Machine Duplication. Okay, if you guys don't remember the old format with, Troop Dupe, okay, where you can machine dupe the card trooper and mill like 9 cards within one turn, it's essentially Troop Dupe all over again, but instead of duping card trooper this time, in 2017, you're going to be Troop Duping the goddamn Quick Fix. And that's the problem with Quick Fix. It is not a once per turn effect. So as long as you can summon this card multiple times in one turn, you're going to be generating a ton of advantage off just one card. And the dumb thing is that his secondary effects helps you bring out himself from the graveyard, which gives you more searches, which is absolutely insane. And the most annoying part is that Quick Fix is so accessible in the deck because you're playing cards like Spyral Resort, which helps you get access to Quick Fix directly from your deck to your hand. You're playing Triple Terraforming to get access into Spyral Resort. You can be also playing Set Rotation to help you get access to Spyral Resort. And the crazy thing is, you can include the Dragon engine with Dragon Ravine and also Destrudo to actually help you get access into Ancient Fairy Dragon. And you guys don't know what happens when you have access to Ancient Fairy Dragon. You have access to Spyral Resort. So Spyral Resort equals Spyral Quick Fix. But let me tell you something. With great power comes great weaknesses. Got you there. You know what? I wasn't gonna say no Spider-Man goddamn quote. You guys crazy? So, within the first few minutes, I introduced you guys the deck and what the deck can do and what the deck is capable of. Now, let's talk about the deck weaknesses. The deck, as I said before, revolves around Spyral Quick Fix, this card right here. So, if you can stop the Spyral Quick Fix, you can actually stop them for their entire plays. And the deck, as I said before, revolve around getting advantage directly from your deck into your hand. So, one of the main important key aspects I want to talk to you guys about this videos are hand traps. Hand traps are going to be your best friends against this deck. Let me tell you guys right now, if you guys haven't taken a look at the OCG list and the OCG OCG meta right now, every single deck right now is playing like goddamn 12 hand traps, but they're playing a goddamn ton of hand traps. The OCG right now, their deck is legit like Spyral engine with a hand trap engine and nothing else. It's crazy. Ash Blossom is gonna be one of your greatest friends against his deck because you guys don't know how powerful Ash Blossom is. Being able to stop his search can actually be really crucial against the Spyral player. So cards like Quick Fix, they're relying on that search to get into their combo pieces, so stopping that search immediately can potentially stun them for the turn. But they also have other cards in the deck, you know, like Machine Dupe, so you want to basically stop that. Ash Blossom hits the Machine Dupe, hits the Quick Fix, hits the Terraforming, hits the Spyral Resort. It hits a lot of cards in the deck, which slows them down, so you want to slow them down as much as possible. The next card I want to talk to you guys about is Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries. This card can become very powerful against this deck because you want to kill the double Helix as quickly as possible. Double Helix basically enables them to go off even further, so stopping the double Helix right away and just banishing them as a whole can ruin their entire turn. So Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries are also really good cards to hit the extra deck aspects of their deck. And also, once you already hit the double Helix, they can sometimes still even go off with their combo plays, so the extra cherries that you have in your deck can also hit cards like Proxy Dragon and also Firewall Dragon as well, which can become really beneficial against this certain matchup. The next hand trap that I'd like to address you guys about is, of course, DD Crow. DD Crow can also be another good alternative aside from Ash Blossom and also Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries. Sometimes all you need is one Quick Fix to actually go off. You actually don't even need Machine Duplication most of the time. Machine Duplication is just there so that way that you can just make an overkill board, but most of the time all they literally need is like, you know, a Spyral Resort and Quick Fix to basically go off. So if you're able to just banish that one lone Quick Fix from their graveyard, because they're gonna rely on actually activating Quick Fix to bring back Quick Fix again from the graveyard, so if you can actually banish that Quick Fix right away with DD Crow, their plays can potentially stop. And the best way to single-handedly destroy this deck is Drone Lockbird. I talked to you guys before on how they are able to generate a ton of advantage off just Quick Fix, and Quick Fix adds cards directly from the deck to your hand. It gives you access into your Monster Reborn, gives you access into your Utility Wire, it gives you access into the Gear Drone. So killing the entire search engine with Drone Lockbird stops them for the entire turn. Let me tell you guys right now. The funniest thing that actually happened and actually experienced is that playing Spyrals as format, you would summon Quick Fix, and if you add the Spyral Gear, Big Red directly from your deck to your hand, and your opponent Drone Lockbirds you, you're pretty much gonna be like, alright, pass turn. You literally have nothing. The Spyrals, okay, they play a lot of combo heavy cards in the deck plus hand traps in the deck, okay? That's what they play. So if they summon the Quick Fix and they add the Big Red and they have no other plays with, the only trap card that they're actually gonna have is Utility Wire, okay? That's the only trap card that you have to worry about, okay? If they even have access to the Utility Wire, okay? So if you Drone Lockbird them, they stop for the entire turn. They literally stop. It's either that or they have some miraculous hand and God hand which can still make their board. But stopping the search engine as a whole literally kills the deck. So Drone Lockbird is definitely my #1 recommendation aside from Ash Blossom to actually be mating against this specific deck. And there's also a lot of board clearance cards that you can actually help compete against the Spyral boards. Most importantly, I want to talk to you guys about is Kaijus. Sleeper is one of the problematic cards which you want to get rid of as quickly as possible. Sleeper is able to disrupt a lot of plays by destroying cards on your turn, so getting rid of Sleeper right away with cards like Kaijus are really beneficial to actually play in the side or main deck. You also have cards like Dark Hole, Genki, Slumber. Those cards are really standard, you know, board-wise to actually counteract those boards. There's other options that you guys can actually use to combat against this deck. Most of the options are going to be used towards the Quick Fix, so you can use cards like Chain Disappearance, but in my personal opinion, Chain Disappearance can kind of be slow. It's just really slow. If you can actually resolve the Chain Disappearance, they pretty much just lose their entire engine because Quick Fix is the main card of the deck. You have cards like Prohibition as well. You know, going first, activate Prohibition, call Quick Fix. You know, if they can't get rid of Prohibition, then they can't do anything. You also have cards like Cosmic Cyclone to actually help combat against Spyral Resort if you're going first. So Cyclone is just really good as well to actually get rid of Resort right away, which is amazing. But thinking about it now, there's actually a lot of good decks that can actually combat against this deck. Like a good first turn Dark Law Protected can actually destroy this deck because they are reliant on their graveyard. So if you can actually Dark Law them first turn, like, you know, hero players, you guys can potentially even play a Dark Law deck with like hand traps, and you can potentially even beat Spyrals, which is amazing. So if you guys want to see that deck profile, make sure you guys leave a comment section below. A well-timing masterpiece against that deck can also wreck the entire deck. You know, TRICKSTARs can also be really good against this deck, especially going first. If you're able to set up a Reincarnation Drone Lockbird, that can just ruin them. You know, a well-timing ABC Buster Dragon to banish the Quick Fix can also be really problematic against the Spyral player. This deck is such a going first deck. Like, if they make that board, it's gonna be really hard to beat. The best way to actually combat against this deck is to main deck a lot of hand traps in the deck. deck in my personal opinion. So hand traps options are amazing. Ghost Ash, Reaper, and Lockbird definitely needs to be mained in the deck, okay? If you guys want to stop this deck in my personal opinion. So overall guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys learned something from this video. This deck is going to be a combo heavy spam based deck, which enables you to generate a lot of advantage, you know, +7, +12, whatever plus that they can plus a million, and also help set unbreakable boards, which includes double Helix on the board, Firewall Dragon, Proxy Dragon, and potentially even a Spyral Sleeper, and also with the number 41, you know, what is it, Bazooka or something? What is it? The new Fat Elephant card now. What's the name? Number 41, Fat Zuka. I don't know, but it's this card right here. The card is goddamn broken. It's a skill drain on leg. I mean, why do you make these cards, man? Like, you banned Shockmaster, but you gave us this. Like, come on. So they're able to do that really easily, so the best way to combat against that is basically board wipes and also hand traps. So, thanks so much for watching this video. If you guys want to see more How to Beat episodes, make sure you guys smash the thumbs up button. Let me know what you guys think about this deck in the comment section below. If you guys love video face-to-face like this, let me know in the comment section below. That'll be absolutely amazing, guys. You guys are really awesome. Guys, this weekend is going to be a busy weekend for me. I got you guys all the deck profiles and spirals. I got you guys all the deck profiles from the sneak peek. I will get all the stuff, okay? Make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button, okay? Please give me some luck that I'll pick up all these cards by sneak peek. You know, all of this deck is going to be tier 0 for sure, okay? This deck is going to be really powerful and it's going to be really popular for sure. But in the OCG, this deck began to, you know, gain a lot of popularity once True Dracos and Dinosaur got hit. But we still have True Dracos in today's format, so I don't know how that's going to shape up because Masterpiece can still be a problem to actually deal with. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and this is Sam from Team Sam signing out. Alright guys, peace.
Friends in the family, come on, do it for the friends in the family. Friends in the family, do it for the friends in the family. Friends in the family. You don't know them, you don't know me, man.
You look like a Men in Black alien trying to blend in on